Hello, everyone. It is I, Mike V. Welcome, everybody, to the PokerStars Home Games live stream. Today is March 7th, 2024. Now, if you're wondering why I have my earphones on right here, I am listening to the Gamble Smart premiere that's actually going live right now. Guys, you got to schedule it at a different time, especially if you want me to hear your entire trip live. But yeah, I'm gonna have to probably listen to a replay of it later, but it's happening right now as we speak. But we must go on though with this stream though. With the game starting in 8 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and bring you guys to the tournament recap for the past week. And what do we got here? We got last week's stream, the weekly 20K live. I was the winner of that one. Boozer's second place, and Zippy was in third. And that was also the last tournament of February. And I obviously solidified myself as the top of the leaderboard for February, and therefore did become player of the month. But starting from the Sunday Challenge onward, we start with a brand new leaderboard, brand new month, and Joe won the first tournament of March, winning the Sunday Challenge, and Boozers won the weekly Omaha PKO, and Travis won the starter. So we've got new leaders to start off the month of March, and I will go ahead and introduce, or rather, recap the current leaderboard now for the month. Let's go back to my web camera, and let me go ahead and read out the current leader. So 4 players have points so far for this month. Travis is in first place with 3.51 points. Little Joe 71, you are second right now with 3 points. Bowling Dude, BD Twitch, is in third with 2.49 points, and Boozer's in fourth right now with 2 points even. All right, let me go ahead and bring the tournament lobby here. We actually got quite a lot of people here, despite the fact that we got two other events going on right now as we speak. We've got obviously the premiere taking place right now at Gamble Smart, and of course there's also the State of the Union address. I don't know how many of you guys watching that. Anyway, but we've got 9 players so far registered. We've got myself, we've got Bree, we got Chloe, Felty hat. It's been a while since you've joined from Canada. Welcome. Joe's here. My dad, Trisalina is able to play. She wanted to watch the State of the Union, but we got one of the spare TVs working, so she can do both at the same time. White as Sand is in, and Zippy. Welcome everyone. We have 9 so far to start off with. We have 20 minutes of late registration for those of you who are a little bit late and want to join in. And if this is the first time you are watching one of these streams and you want to play with us, go ahead and sign up for an account at PokerStars, or you can log into an existing account you have if you have one already. Look for the Home Games tab and find the button that says Join a Club. Once you find that button, look for the information that you see at the bottom of your screen, the club ID and the invitation code. Put those in, and you're in. All right, we got 4 minutes left. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and listen to the premiere for a bit until the tournament begins. As always, anybody in the chat, you can go ahead and say hi in the chat. Love it. Taking advantage of all the offers. And we got another person joining in. Oh, bowling dude. And Boozer's finally in as well. It's like during dinner today, Tristalina was saying, "Oh, nobody's gonna play because they're gonna watch the State of the Union." No, that's not true. That's not true. I know that. That's for sure. Boozers, there you are. Happy Thursday and good luck to everyone. We got a good showing for tonight. 2 more minutes. This week I've been working hard on adding additional pages to my website. At some point, I will be doing a video showcasing it for everybody here on YouTube, and it's up, by the way. If you There's nothing stopping anybody from looking it up. I have it linked on the on the YouTube channel already. You can find my website link there on the homepage. And Joe is there in the chat. Good luck. I'm gonna have to re-listen to the Gamble Smart premiere after this. All right, we're about to start, guys. There we go. All right, Bree is the only family member at my table. LT hat, white as sand, and bowling dude. Oh boy, we're gonna see some aggressive action here at this table. State of the Union, what's that? I love it, boozers. All right. I'll go ahead and start off with a raise. Let me load up the other table. Top tables. Okay, yeah, I figured. All right, I'll do that. Let me go ahead and set the... There we go. White as sand, 60. God, I'm drawing dead with if he's got a king, but 60 is so cheap. full this. Joe says he's got it in the background, and he's going to watch the the premiere when he goes to work. Okay. And it's ending. So I'll give you a little, I guess I can give you a little hint there right now since the premiere just ended. It's 31 minutes long, 32 minutes long, roughly. I think I'll probably replay it when I go out for my walk in the morning. Let me take these earphones off. Dude bet pots it in the river. Lots of straight draws, possible flush draw as well. Over at the other table, Boozer is going to win. And bluff did not work. Felty Hat's going to win it with a straight. Oh, and Matt's here. Sneaking in, taking the seat right next to me. How dare you? I'm kidding. All right, so we're up to 12. 5-handed over at the other table. Running hearts by the river. Joe's going to make it 90. Get a couple of callers. 3 callers. And Dad's going to win it with the flush. Heads up. On the other table, Chloe bets the river. Full house on a 4-diamond board. Probably got value from a flush, I would guess. And at my table, we got an all-in and a call. Yeah, bluffing's not going to work there. You don't bluff a calling station. I'm kidding. Felty had top pair, top kicker, so. Board pair 7s on the river. And Bree wins with pocket jacks. What did Felty have? Have ace 10, so just ace high with the pair sevens on board. When I was getting Trisolina set up for tonight's tournament on the computer downstairs, there was a software update on the .NET client. So for pretty much everybody, for most of you guys playing, you must have gotten a software update today on desktop at least. Not sure about mobile, but there is an update that's rolling out over the course of the week. Actually, I don't think I've gotten it yet, as I'm on the .com server, or client rather. Well, I get a straight draw. Let me go ahead and continue the aggression. Flush for my dad. Ooh, I did make the stray runner. There are diamonds on board, though. That'll be very, very surprising if he's got a flush. He does. He had the 9, too. Wow. Not off to a good start this month, it seems. Well, we'll see. Still early days of, still early in the tournament. 11 minutes of late registration. Three queens for Joe. Oh, I'm priced in. Jack. Will Matt have a pocket pair here more often than not? I'm bigger than Jack's. Oh, Bree's gonna bet it? What? Oh, there's the action killer. All right, I'll fold it. I do have a straight draw though with that, but pocket aces or ace 10 even. Ace king on the so two pair. Wow, double knockout. Matt's re-entering. Oh, so is Bree. I think I'm gonna have to okay, bowling dude, I think my ace 7 might be good against your range. I'll go ahead and go all in. I'll re-enter if I lose here. Oh, kings. I need a 10 for a straight. Nope. Alright. Go ahead and re-enter. Confirm. Alright. At the same table. I have to go back and where is the other table? Just so I can show it to you guys. There we go. All right, let's try this again. Sparkling water. In case anybody asks what can that is. Over at the other table, we got Joe making a river bet with a full house. Jacks full of kings. Picking up a pot of 1,734. Boozers is all in with ace jack of hearts against pocket tens, which flops a 10, and that's not good. We might get another entry here. Let's see. Would have hit my straight. Yeah, you both had. Oh, but Jack 9 beats them both. And that got fortunate right there. Nice double up. We gotta race it to 10. Bree calls. And Felty calls. Three-handed. Flop. King, Jack 8. Couple of diamonds. Check to the razor. C bet of 280. We got a call with our heads up. Lauta818 has joined us. Where are you from? I've never seen your name. Argentina. Actually, the question is, did you just join the home game, or were you a member the whole time and just started? Let me see here. I I would have received an email notification. So no, welcome. It's probably your first or second time joining us. Okay, I've got a straight. There are 3 hearts on board. I think I'll take it slow if he makes a bet. Yeah. Casey's got the flush again. Nope, he had 3 deuces. Okay, he had a deuce, flush draw, picked up the 3rd deuce. All right, so at least nice hand. Yeah, thank you. Sure. Oh, Dave's here. All right. We're up to 14 now. Dave, I don't know if you're watching right now, but if you saw the very beginning of my stream, you would have noticed the earphones on my head because I was listening to your premiere. May I make a suggestion? Try to have it outside of poker stream hours. Obviously, you could do whatever you want. I'm just making a suggestion. I'm gonna have to listen to it again, probably tomorrow when I head out for my walk, which is fine. I saw most of it anyway. Well, first 20 minutes especially because that was before I was live. Then I had to tone the volume down so I could hear myself speak. I don't know why I decided to. I want to be able to listen to it as well. It was all the anticipated stuff. The $100 challenge. Drisalina wins a nice pot with a full house. And for all the video poker folks, I do have a new video going out tomorrow. I actually worked on it this afternoon. So look forward to that. So Bowling Dubakes at 1600 on the river. Whitest hand raises it. Gets a call and wins with the straight. Less than 2 minutes before the end of before the end of late registration and re-entry. And Chloe's going to win a nice pot with pocket eights. And Lauta is giving all the throwables to Tristan. Boozers is all in. Jacks against ace-6. Jack on the flop. The ace doesn't matter. Full house. Jack's full of nines. Big. Nice double up. Oh, look at your bankroll. 6666. Man, checked all the way around. What do we got here? Jack 10. That's it, huh? Oh, no, two pair. Kings and tens. And Lauta is all in. Chloe called 9-8 of hearts against 9-8 non-hearts. And 3 hearts come on board. 9-8 beats 9-8 with the flush. And that late registration re-entry ended right at that point. So we have our first finisher of the tournament. Didn't last that long. Lauta 818 from Argentina finished in 14th place. All right, big blind here, ace-10 of spades. I've been folding a lot, as you noticed. We're near a full table, 2 full tables, you know. So I've tightened it up, playing fewer hands, especially in early position. All clubs. All right, Dave's going to make it 150. Wow. Board pairs 5s at the end. You had an ace-9. Oh, wow. All right, pocket 3s. Jack 10-6, complete miss. All right. Heads up. Oh, Zippy's all in over at the other table. Tricelina's going to call and lose straight against pocket queens. And she's out. We're down to 12. Felty's going to raise it to 600. Whitest sand. Folds showing the 10. And Bowling Dude was just transferred over to the other table. Pot size bet on the river. Possible straight out there. And gets a fold. Felty's going to win that pot. Get back above 10,000. And we're on break. All right, so we have 12 players remaining. It looks like I am second to last in chips. Wow. Despite the fact that I'm not that far below the starting stack because all those re-entries, I think. But let's go ahead and take a look at the chip counts. Wow, so we've had 14 unique players join us tonight. Thank you, guys. 5 re-entries for a total of 19. And 2 have already been knocked out. That would be Lauta A18 and Tricelina. As for everybody else, let's go ahead and run down the list here. We got Matt playing as Easy Wit Aces. First place right now, chip leader 12,779. Zippy 2458. Close second 12,405. Felty had a solid third place 10,598. Whitest Sand fourth place 9,039. And my dad in fifth place 8,986. Bowling Dude BD Twitch sixth place 8,485. Chloe seventh 6,439. Joe in eighth 6,089. Dave Gamble Globe ninth 5,514. And Boozer's 10th 5,346. I'm in 11th 4,670. And Bree is the short stack, but not that short 4,650. Anybody's game still. All right, and look at that, gamble smart, Dave. I would assume. Yeah, based on I can tell how you guys chat these days, who it is, if it's Mark or Dave. But since Dave's the one playing, that's and Boozer says that's not very smart. I love it. Spot is open, Dave. If you want to guest commentate again, just let me know on Discord. All right. If everyone's enjoying the stream thus far, please do me a favor, hit that like button. I definitely appreciate it. If you are already a subscriber to the channel and you haven't done so yet, I do have a Discord server. Go ahead and find it in the description below. I did not pin it to the top of the chat this time around. Hopefully by next week I can do a full tour of my new website. Well, it's not that new really, but it's been renovated, let's just say, enough so that I'm comfortable sharing it with you guys. And as mentioned earlier, there's nothing stopping you from actually going in and checking it out. Well, less than a minute until we resume the game. Tomorrow's new video is going to be about a variant of video poker that I have not discussed yet on this channel, and that is shockwave poker. I was reminded of it randomly for some reason yesterday, I think, and I remember my mom actually playing it when we were in Vegas last summer. So I've decided, you know what, let me go ahead and show and do a video lesson on that one. Don't know how popular it is though, but not every Game King's gonna have it either. But I believe it was one of the Caesars properties on the strip that had it, if I remember. Was it Paris? I'm trying to remember what, or was it Planet Hollywood? It was one of those two. Actually, it might have been Planet Hollywood. Both of those casinos have large sections of video poker games. When I get a break from work again. Right, right. I don't know if you saw the beginning of the stream there, Dave, but I did say that I'm gonna have to re-listen to your premiere. Probably when I head out for my walk tomorrow morning. Was it? Even though I wasn't active in the chat, I was able to listen to most of it as I was preparing for this stream. And I'm not gonna try to spoil it for anyone else who hasn't listened. Joe said he's gonna watch it later. All right. Well, Breeze all in. Quick call, 9 deuce against jacks with trip deuces. Well, that's going to be something to scratch your head about. Raising it. Pre-flop getting called. Getting called with 9 deuce suited and it flops it. Bree's playing on mobile, so it's going to be difficult for her to reply back in the chat. So she says thank you. Oh, we got some people who like Shockwave. So Boozer says it's a fun one, and Joe says he had a 4 of a kind Shockwave jackpot. Okay, I gotta check that out then. Yeah, so this video explanation is going to have visual bullet points. I would have done an actual practice playthrough, but unfortunately videopoker.com and wizardofodds.com is the free version there on that site does not have Shockwave Poker. So the only way I was able to access it was to use it, do it through emulation, believe it or not. But I didn't want to do any emulated playthroughs for YouTube, so instead I just took a screenshot of an instance that I got the 4 of a kind, and I used it for part of the thumbnail as well as during one of the slides that you'll see on the video. Ace King, all right. Had to get it out quick. Okay. Yeah. Though I did see the premiere about, I don't know what it was, an hour before it was live, and I think you originally stated it for tomorrow. I saw the 8th. And then after that, when I got ready for dinner and I saw it, it was changed to the 7th. I'm like, oh wow, okay. Why sand bets? I'm just gonna fold it here. Bottom pair. Gonna have to stop completing on the small blind. It's like first to act after the flop, not a good position, and then you have junk, and you're gonna have garbage in, garbage out on the flop. Actually, this is the longest we've been 12-handed so far in this tournament. Or 12 players, 6-handed and 6-handed. Well, maybe that'll change here. Boozers is all in on the flop, 5-handed over at the other table. Queen 10-9, couple of hearts. White Sand's gonna fold at my table, showing an 8. Joe's gonna call it. Queen's against a flush draw. And the flush comes on the river. Oh, that's dirty. Boozer's out in 12. Good game. Knocked out by none other than Lil Joe. All right, so we're down to 11. All right, Matt's going to raise it to 500. Dave's going to call on the big blind. Flop is king 8-5. Check to the razor. C-bet 392. Raising to 500. It's going to get more callers here. Four-handed. Ace, king, 9. Check to the razor. Flopped an ace, flop a king. Will we see a continuation bet? It would have to be decent size, I would think. 600, 700, 800. Yeah, 600, 700, 800, 750 was the amount chosen. Everyone calls. Pot is over 5 grand, 7 on the turn. And Bowling Dude at the other table won a big pot, uncontested, 5,500. Matt's going to check it back, white as sand. Now he's going to lead, 1,590. Folds around to Matt, who's going to call. We're heads up, 10 on the river. No flush, possible straight now with Queen Jack or Jack 8 or 8-6. The whitest hand's going to bet and get a fold and take down a nice pot of 8,360. Matt's all in. Open shove under the gun. And Bree's going to re-raise. Pocket jacks against ace queen. It is a coin toss with a jack on the flop, though, and Matt's going to be out. Bree's going to win a big pot right there. We're down to 10. Matt's out in 11th place. I'm now looking for a double up. I'm below 10 bigs now. Looks like I might be next. We'll see. Could be Chloe. Could be Dave as well. Top pair straight draw. Missed out on. Two pair. Now there's possible straights for somebody else. King high. Wow. Well, all in for Dave. I just say I made it 600 before that. Board is Jack 10, 10, 8. Calls and doesn't like what he sees. He had to jack for 2 pair, and Dave had trip tens. Gets the double up. All right, this was an unraised pot on the flop. Whitest hand's going to bet 600. Dave calls, so does Bree. 3,200 in the middle. Turns a king of diamonds, bringing 3 diamonds on the board. River is a deuce of diamonds, bringing 4 diamonds and pairing the board. Bree's going to make another bet here on the river, and Wyatt Sand's going to raise it to 1,200. Oh ho ho! Ooh, Bree had the ace of diamonds. Had the flush actually before then. Big blind with 6-4 offsuit. And that is not a flop for 6-4 offsuit. Yeah, take it. Or you two battle it out. All right, big pots developing on both tables. Chloe's going to win with a pair of kings, queen, kicker. Bree raises on the river here, makes another flush, and increases her chip stack. All right, A7 suited of hearts. Will I... Yeah, I'll go ahead and shove it here. Make it easy. Bree's got a monster, she'll call it. Oh. Or she'll call with anything. 9-7. Oh, the spade comes. And I'm out. I'm rivered. Out in 10th. Watch out now for all the comments now. It's been a while since I was knocked out before the final table. Like, where's Mike? All right. I'm on commentating duty now. Well, I've always been on commentating duty, even before then. All right, guys. Who's it going to be? So far, it has not been my month so far, my week, rather. I remember this past week, I think I was second to Boozers in the Omaha game, and then third. Was I second? I don't remember. Well, I was third today on the starter. I know that much. But let's see. Out of Kings and Jacks are good. Good for Dave. Let me see who. Okay, so Joe. Let's see the other. Let's see. Oh, and Bowling Dude. So Joe and Bowling Dude have points on the leaderboard right now. So the other two were Travis and Boozers, who are no longer in. Well, Travis didn't play it tonight, and Boozers is out. So those two still have a chance to extend their points and take the lead. And as mentioned, we had how many how many unique entries? It was 14. So divide that by 3. That's going to be, that's still 4, 8. Well, yeah. That's going to be 4 people getting points on the leaderboard tonight. Still 3 people for the money, with third place getting 64,600. Triple the original buy-in. That's still nice. And Felty wins 2 pair, 9s and 4s. I think that wasn't that on the? Yeah, that was on. Yeah, it was the 4 on the river. Okay, and nobody else had better. So yeah, if either Joe or Bowling Dude wins tonight, they will be first on the leaderboard. Heads up, Joe and Dave. All in. Ace 4, Jack 6, 3. It is a drawless board unless you have like 5, 7, or 5 deuce. Top pair. He's not liking it. Tough decision. You got 100 seconds. And Dave folds it. Oh, we show Ace Jack. Let me see again. It was 2 pair. Top 2 pair, yeah. Had to either be that or a set. Or even top pair, even, because weaker ace. Okay. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's a tough one. There's not that many draws, but there are a lot of better kickers out there if you have a weaker ace. So folding was the more disciplined move, and usually what I would think the better move. Dad's gonna raise it to 1,000. Zibby's gonna call it. So does Joe. We see a flop 3-handed. Jack, Jack, 9. Check to the razor. Half pot continuation bet 1918. And gets quick folds to take the pot. Chloe's gonna raise it after 3 limpers, so we're probably gonna see this multi-way. The pot just got a bit bigger. 5-handed to the flop. King, Queen, 3. Couple of spades. Did Chloe get a piece of that? Top pair, set, maybe an overpair with aces, who knows? Maybe second pair with ace queen. Oh, rebets it and Chloe immediately raises. Probably has got a good piece of this one. Dave cold calls. And Bree calls as well. We're three-handed ace on the turn. And all in. Always pretty strong, I would think. Oh, but Dave's going to raise it. Oh, yeah, there it is. Set of queens. And Gamble the Globe picked up an ace on the turn. Wasn't a good time to call that all in there. So Chloe gets a big, more than double up, rather almost triple. Three-handed, 8-9 king. Pre-bets 500. Chloe calls. Bowling Dude's gonna check raise, as a matter of fact. He checked previously to 33-35. Bree's gonna call it, and we're heads up. Three of clubs on the turn. Bowling Dude's gonna check it again. It goes check, check. Six of spades on the river. We see the spade. Was this a semi-bluff with spades? Yes, it was. I was about to guess it, too. He also had a pair to go with it. Yeah, that's a good check raising hand, I would say. Especially if you want to show strength, yeah. I noticed, yeah, I was thinking, oh, did he hit his spade? Because, yeah, he did. Another good pot for Bowling Dude. King, Queen, 6, a couple of clubs, three-handed, turns a jack of diamonds. Zippy is all in. No, we're still full table of 9 here. And we're 55 minutes into the tournament. Flop is Jack 8-4. Five-handed. Dad's gonna make it 1,543. Chloe's gonna play. Dave's gonna check raise all in. Dad's gonna call it. We're heads up. 7-6 against Jack 9 with the pair of jacks, and Dave cannot hit his gut shot straight. So Dad's gonna win it right there, and Dave is out. Gamble the Globe out in 9th place. Four-handed to the flop, unraised. Queen 8-7. Checked around, king on the turn. Wow, multi-way limp pot is already like $3,000. Lines go up fast. King on the turn, and Bowling Dude's gonna make it 1,200. Raised to 3,300, and that's gonna take down the pot. Dad's gonna make it 1,200 after a couple of limps. Folds around back to Bowling Dude, who will call. Out of position though. Ace Queen 4, check to the razor. Half pot C bet, takes it down. we got a couple of players over 20,000 chips now. Five-handed to the flop. Jack 5 deuce. White Sand made it 1,200. Gets a couple of callers. Turn is the 8. Checked around. River's a king. Running hearts. And White Sand makes it 3,600. And gets all to fold. Puts White Sand now third in chips. Four-handed. To the flop, 9-7-3. Around, turns a 5. And White Sand's going to make it 600. Heads up. 4 of spades on the river. Possible straights. Goes check, check, and Dad's going to take it with pair of 7s. Not checking his option. Bowling Dude's going to make it, what was it, 3,000 and then take it. And Bree waking up with something, going all in, folding to my dad. Is family member going to take another family member out? Still have over 20,000, yeah. King, queen against pocket queens. Ace, ace, 5 on flop, 7 on turn, deuce on river, and queens hold, and Bree doubles up. Blinds and antes are up 350, 700 with an ante of 90. Still 8-handed. I click here to show it in big blinds. A couple of people under 10 bigs, one person exactly 10 big blinds. So Dad makes it minimum bet here. 3-handed, we're off to the turn. Board is queen, jack, 8, 6. Couple of diamonds. Dad bets again, this time 31.60, and Felty's all in for 43.23. Kings are cracked. Felty did not get a double up with the kings against 2 paired jacks and 8s. And he is out in 8th place. Yep. Seltzer water's finished. Let me switch over to my regular water. Joe's going to make it 2,100, and everyone folds. Even 10 grand going into this hand. 9-8 deuce. Heads up, all diamonds. Checked around, 6 of spades. River, 6 of clubs. So no action. Ace 8, 2 pair, 8s and 6s. Chloe will take down that pot. Heads up to the river. Jack 10, 8, 7, 5. Joe's going to make it 700. Possible straights out there, and Bree's going to fold. Ace 10, 5, couple of clubs. 6 of hearts. Ace of diamonds. And no one wants to take action. Pocket threes. Wins. Dad's now above 30,000. Four-handed, king 10, 5, couple of hearts, deuce of diamonds, and ace of diamonds on the river. Zippy makes it 700. Everyone folds. Blinds and antes up once again, 400, 800, with an ante of 100. Ten, 8, 7, heads up. Dad'll take it. Three-handed, ace 8, 6, couple of spades. Zippy's going to make it 800. Bree calls heads up. Jack of spades on the turn brings 3 spades. Another 800 bet by Zippy. Bree calls 4 hearts on the river. Goes check, check. Ace king, top pair, top kicker is good enough. Zippy will take down that pot. Got a couple of severe short stacks here. Bree, Chloe. Three-handed, flop is king 8, 3, couple of spades. Dad's going to make it 1,750. And everyone folds. Dad's going to raise it to 1,600. Folds to the big blind. And everyone folds. Raise and take it. Four-handed, ace, nine, deuce, couple of clubs. Joe's going to make it 2,400. Chloe's only got 380 left. She'll call. Ace king against 8-9 with the ace on the flop. Joe's going to win it. Chloe is out. 7th place. Chloe had a, what was it, a 7 or a 9? It was a worse two pair. We're down to 6. Three-handed, ace, 8-9. Couple of diamonds. Sam bets 800. Dad calls, turns a 6 of hearts. We increase the bet to 1,600. And Sam will take it. Folds to bowling due to the small blind. Completes. Option. Heads up. Ace 10-8. Dad makes it 800. Bowling dude calls. Queen on the turn. Dad makes it 1,900. Gets a fold and takes it. Increasing his chip lead. Breeze all in, 27-12. Really easy call with many hands. King 9 against King 3. Breeze out. I guess one member of the family did knock out another member of the family after all. Bree is out in 6th place. We're down to 5. So 4 of you guys remaining here will get points on the club leaderboard for the month of March, and 3 of you guys will be in the money. Who's going to miss out on both? That's going to be the person knocked out in the next hand. We've got 15 more minutes until the next break. Joe's going to win that pot. The blinds did go up in the meantime. 500, 1,000 with 125 ante. Four-handed to the flop. 5 ace 5. Turns a jack. And Dad's going to make it 1,000. Zippy's going to call. Heads up. River's a 7, bringing 3 diamonds on board. That'll make it another 1,000. Gets called and wins with the jack. 2 pair jacks and 5s. Bringing his stack above 40,000. Three-handed, queen, queen, 8. Turns a king, bringing 3 clubs on board. Widest hand's going to make it 1,000. Everyone folds. Zippy is a short stack at the moment. Three-handed. Jack 10-9, couple of diamonds. Dad makes it 1,000. Joe calls. Turn is the 7 of spades. Joe bets it this time. Dad calls. River's the ace of spades. 3 spades on board. Dad's going to make it 4,000, gets quick call, and Dad shows the flush. Flopped a pair of tens, turned a flush draw, river the flush, and takes the pot, and now has over 50,000. This is getting hand after hand. King, queen, five, couple of hearts. Dad bets 1,000, and Zippy's gonna raise all in 6 grand even. Dad calls 7-6 of hearts against king 10, and there's the heart on the turn. Wow. Dad wins with another flush and knocks Zippy out in 5th place. We're down to 4. So all of you guys are getting points on the leaderboard. Just a matter of now who's going to be knocked out on the bubble. And that includes 2 of you guys who already currently have points right now, Joe and Bowling Dude. So you guys are going to extend your score here. Joe bets on the turn. And the river is a 9. And YSN's going to win that one. Nick the Greek 17, welcome. So you ask here, how much is the buy-in? The buy-in is 20,000 play money chips. It is a play money tournament. Dad makes it 2,500, whatever it was, and gets a fold. Yeah, so this is our flagship tournament. It is play money. It is hosted every Thursday evening here on this YouTube channel. I play as 1 Mike v1. I'm already knocked out. For those of you new who may not know, this is my dad. He plays under the name Mike v1000. So to clear off the confusion there, it's a bit of a story why the similar names, but lines are up. 600, 1,200 with a 150 ante. Dad's going to raise it to 2,400. White Sand's going to call it. Deuce, deuce, king. Dad's going to make it 3,000 and take it right away. Above 60,000 now. Heads up, king 8-5, couple of diamonds. Joe's going to bet. Pretty much should have gone all in at this point. But Dad folds, so we'll take that down. Dad's going to make it 6,000, gets it, and takes the pot. Awesome, Nick. We would definitely welcome you to join. So, yeah, the information is on the screen, as mentioned. We have 4 tournaments every week. 4 play money tournaments, I should say. I don't know what jurisdiction you're located in, Nick. I'm guessing maybe Greece because you're based on your name, but you know, that may not be May not be the case. That's just a guess, but we are trying to get real many games running on the club, but nobody wants to enter them, at least at this time. You'll notice if you do join the club, there is a monthly tournament as well that we're trying to get started. But yeah, so the information is on the screen below the club ID and the invite code, and you'll automatically join once you input those in. But in terms of play money games, we have 4 of them every week, 2 of them on Thursday, 1 on Sunday, and an Omaha game on Tuesday. And wow, we've gotten all in 2 calls. Why does Santa's all in? Joe is almost all in. Bullying Dude covers them easily. It's checked around, and wow, we got a triple up. Why does Sand has tripled up? And Joe is all in the next hand. Ah, yes, Tim Keith, who plays as Zippy. I do remember that. Good game. And he wishes everyone here good luck, especially Joe, who is all in right now. And a big side pot developing between Bowling Dude, BD Twitch, and Whitest Sand. Wow, Whitest Sand might be all in again here as well. With 10s and deuces against 9s and deuces. Joe is out. And so another massive double up for Whitest Sand. That's back to back. Triple up, double up, and now is back in the game. So these are our final 3, and Whitest Sand's pocket queens against Bowling Dude's ace jack. Queens are going to hold, and Bowling Dude's out all of a sudden. Went from second place in chips down to being out in third. And we're heads up already. Quite fast. All right. So let's see how long heads up's going to last. We have 5 minutes until the next break. Big pot developing here. 9, 3, 4 of clubs, deuce of spades. Dad's going to make it half pot. 7,500. White Sand's going to call it. Rivers and 8 of diamonds. 30K in the middle goes check, check. Top pair, top kicker is good enough. And Dad's going to take it. 77,000. White Sand raises. Dad calls Jack 8 deuce. Continuation bet of 1,400 gets a fold. Awesome, Nick. The club is set to public, so you should be automatically in. I don't have to manually approve anyone. Okay, yep. I got the notification as well that you have joined. Okay, you're in Belgium. Nice. Why Sand raised it. Flop is Jack 10-4. Couple of diamonds. Do we see a continuation bet here? We do. Almost all of it at this point. Dad's going to call it. Ace of clubs on the turn. Is this an all-in here? Yep. Is Dad going to call it? He is, but not going to like it. Pair of jacks and then pair of kings and jacks by the river. And White as Sand doubles up. We're still playing here. 9-5-4. Couple of diamonds. So yeah, Nick, be sure to check the tournament lobby to see if any of the games fit your time. And I'm always open to any suggestions. And you'll also find on the home game lobby as well a link to the official Discord server. You can join that too if you'd like. And the link is also in the description here of this stream. But we've got all the way to the river here, and Whitest Hand's gonna win with threes and deuces. Get value for that. Wow. Big pot, and now has the chip lead. See how things can turn around so fast. All right, we got 5-5-8 on the flop. Dad's gonna make it 59-50 and get a fold. So Dad raised it pre-flop, gets a call. 8-7-6. Continuation bet is pot sized. Whitest Hand's gonna call it. Board pairs eights on the turn. Check to the razor once again. Another pot sized bet. 17,850. Check raise all in. Quick call. A straight against trip eights. Two big hands at it, and Whitest Hand is going to win the tournament tonight. Congratulations. It is over. Dad out in second place. Wow. Let me go ahead and see the replay for that last hand. Yeah, so they were all in by the turn. Whitest Hand flopped the nuts. Dad turned trip eights, and yep, that was enough to put them both all in, and yeah, and Whitest Hand won it. Here is the results. We had 19 total entries today, 14 unique, 5 re-entries. Thank you everybody for playing with us. Good game, guys. And Whitest Hand is the winner, pocketing 161,500 play money chips. My dad was in second place, winning 96,900 chips, and Bowling Dude BD Twitch finished in third, 64,600. All right, guys. So yeah, as you can see, you should see. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, Nick the Greek, you are in the members list. Yes, as you can see, there are the links to my YouTube channel and my Discord server there in the lobby. Next tournament is going to be the Sunday Challenge, March 10th at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be what, 7:30 in the evening in Central Europe. Yeah. So yeah, you'll check everything out soon. Hope we meet. Yeah, hope we do so too. As mentioned, we're gonna have the next tournament on Sunday. Let me go ahead and go back to the web camera here. And yeah, this has been something I've done for nearly 2 years now. I've decided, you know what? Let me stream the home games on YouTube. You know, might be a good idea. You know, so I've been doing it now for about a couple of years, and we've grown to over 300 members. Not most of them are not active though, but we are getting some more people to the point where now we can sustain 4 tournaments now per week, which is nice. And this one, our flagship one, the one that we stream every week, regularly has 2 tables, which is nice. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the stream here. We've been streaming for an hour and a half almost. Actually, we have streamed over an hour and a half. But we're going to go ahead and end it off. Thank you, everybody, for watching or playing and or playing. If you enjoyed the stream and you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and hit that like button. I definitely appreciate it. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Share the home game, share the stream with others, and hit the bell icon to be notified once I go live next. And the next tournament, as mentioned, will be on Sunday. And for those of you who watch my regularly scheduled videos, I do have a new video poker video going out tomorrow. So stay tuned for that as well. And for the rest of you guys, I'll see you guys for the next stream next week. Hopefully, see you guys on Sunday for the next tournament. And for everyone else, have a great rest of your week and a wonderful weekend. Let me go ahead and read this comment from Joe before we go. Why does Sam can polish that horseshoe the rest of the night? Good game, guys. Yep, exactly. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. I'm going to sign off right now. I will mount it to the chat for the next 2 minutes since this is delayed by a couple of minutes. I'll see you guys for the next one. Take care, everyone, and go make it happen.